What is up, my lovely people? Apparently, the video I when I made this video, the sound stopped working. Um, not sure why. But here's attempt number two. Um, this one will probably be a little quicker since I already kind of know what everything says. Let's start off with Pokemon Champions. So Um, as I read this earlier in the last one, it's get ready to experience everything that you love about Pokemon battles all in one place. In Pokemon Champions, this new battle focused game will feature familiar mechanics such as Pokemon types, abilities, moves, creating an environment conducive to rich and varied strategies for new and experienced trainers alike. It's not just familiar mechanics, you'll be able to bring classic Pokemon from home too. Look forward to crossplay battles alongside your favorite Pokemon on Switch and mobile with a variety of different modes available for your desired experience. So, what this tells me, right here, is that it's probably gonna be like a single battles, double battles. There might even be like best of three game modes. There's probably gonna be like, um, there also could be like a sudden death game mode where it's like the first Pokemon person to lose a Pokemon loses the battle. That's my prediction, and my also I think this is kind of obvious, and we're all kind of expecting this. But this game will probably be the game that takes over competitive. There's really no reason to watch the trailer because nothing really happens in this trailer. Um, but yeah, no, this game is very hype. We don't know all the details, but I'm predicting it's probably gonna be really similar to Showdown. And when it says you can bring Pokemon from home, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to bring Pokemon from home. It's probably so that way you can have a little more of a personalized Pokemon. So, like, let's say if you had like your starter from Scarlet and Violet, you can bring that in and start doing battles with that. I'm assuming that's kind of what it's gonna be like, but it's gonna be pretty similar to Showdown in any other way. I'm assuming. I would at least hope, because otherwise that would defeat the purpose of this. Anyways, yeah, that's Pokemon Champions. Let's move on to ZA. Um, we're gonna watch the trailer and skip to the very end here. So my prediction with what we just saw there is potentially like a promotion battle for becoming a gym leader. Maybe it's like the gym leaders have not been selected yet in Kolos. So you're gonna be able to maybe even become the first Lumio City gym leader. Um, that is, I feel like that's a potential possibility, and that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Anyways, this is kind of the map. Uh, there's not really anything that this mentions that is important, but this is the map. It looks pretty big for any of those who are complaining about it not being pretty big. And this kind of shows us that we get character customization right here. We don't know how much character customization, but this definitely shows that there's going to be character customization. Um, so Z Hotel is going to be important, and I'll get back to that later, but just for now, let's go skip the wild zones because it's just where you fight Pokemon and stuff. It's pretty simple. If you want to go and check that out, you can. Um, if you notice something, the male character is just Sycamore's ancestor, but the female character, and I thought the female character was also, but no, she's not. Um, what's her name? Um, come on. Oh, I can spell. Pokemon. believe she's her sister, right? Look at the hair color. Look at the hair color. Yeah, it's not as similar as I thought. Maybe I'm off. But it is more similar than Sycamore. It could be just another version. I can't think of any other characters that could be, um, this ancestor for, but this is 100% Sycamore's ancestor. You can tell by base the hair. The starters, there was nothing really interesting here. So this character, it seems like if you choose the female protagonist, this will be your rival. This person or the male protagonist will have this as your rival. AZ. This is a very important part. A man who stands 9 feet tall, and he is the owner of the Hotel Z and claims to be 3,000 years old. This is important because the only way for that to be possible is if the ultimate weapon has already been fired. But if we notice, Eternal Floette is also here, meaning Eternal Floette has not left AZ. Keep that in mind as we continue. These two are not very important characters. Zygarde. Now, this is a very important piece of information I'm about to read. Zygarde is Zygarde's form. When it is at 100%, it uses overwhelming power to suppress those who endanger the ecosystem. My prediction on how this game is gonna go: AZ is going to lose Eternal Floette because Eternal Floette will probably discover in this game what the ultimate weapon that revived her did. And then she will leave, causing AZ to become angry. And AZ will convince Zygarde that the redevelopment of Lumiose endangers the ecosystem. And then basically you'll have to convince and calm down Zygarde that it is not. Well, calm down Zygarde and then convince it that the redevelopment is not in danger to the ecosystem. That's just kind of my prediction. I don't know if that how true that will be, but like that's just kind of a theory. I might make a video that goes more into depth. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. Here's the Megas confirmed so far. Mega Gyarados is confirmed. Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y. Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Ampharos, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Sableye, Mega Altaria, Mega Absol, and Mega Lucario. These are the only Megas that are confirmed to be in Legends ZA currently. Yeah. That's Legends ZA for you guys. If you want some more theory videos, because I do have a few theories in mind, let me know in the comment section. Moving on to TGC Pocket, because I did do this in the last video. Arceus has the ability Fabled Luster. This Pokemon cannot be affected by any special conditions, which is really cool. And then Ultimate Force is a 70 damage. It does 20 more for each of your benched Pokemon, which is really good. Moving down to Raichu, it has resilient Link, which if you have an Arceus or Arceus EX in play, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks, which is really good when it has 90 HP. That means it can live up to like 120. No, it can live up to a 110 attack, which is really crazy for a 90 HP to energy attack Pokemon. And then this Spark does 40 damage to the initial active Pokemon, then also does 20 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is also really good. Crobat, I think, is going to be really busted and probably in the meta. Once per turn during your turn, If you have an Arceus or Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to one of your opponent's active Pokemon. Which means this probably can be activated from the bench, which means you can just do a lot of damage with these two combined. There's probably gonna be more. That's just what we have right now. That we'll see tomorrow. What else comes with that? Also you can get some special packs, free packs if you haven't already. Go and claim those. And that's Pokemon Day. This video is gonna be a little shorter because I have less reading to do in this one. Also, I don't even know how I got to 20 minutes on the last one. I don't even think I even went into more depth. I think it was just reading. And also I'm just trying to get this video out to you guys since my last one broke. So here it is. Sorry if it's not as in-depth. If you want more in-depth, let me know in the comments. I will make more videos. I love this kind of stuff. So let me know. Anyways, I will catch you lovely people in the next one. Until then, goodbye.